Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. In this video, I'm going to be doing a versus Home Alone versus Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Now, we're comparing Home Alone and its sequel, Home Alone 2. Both films have their own charm. But in my personal, Home Alone 2 stands out as the more exciting, fast-paced version of the original. Let's break down the two movies and see how the sequel improves on what made the first film so special. My name is themoviebae, and here I do reviews, reactions, and commentary to movies and television. And if that is the type of content you like, you might as well stick around and hit the subscribe button. And if you find yourself enjoying my commentary along the way, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up and or drop a comment down below. The first Home Alone focuses on young Kevin McAllister, played by Macaulay Culkin, after he's accidentally left behind when his family goes on vacation to Paris. Yes, y'all, Paris. They got it like that. And with his house all to himself, Kevin has to figure out how to stop two burglars, the wet bandits at the time, Harry and Marv, played by Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern, from breaking in. The movie spends a lot of time showing Kevin alone, trying to fend for himself and enjoying the freedom of being, well, home alone. You know, like with the iconic aftershave scene, him rummaging through his siblings' belongings, and even going grocery shopping. The real heart of Home Alone comes from Kevin's personal growth. As he deals with the burglars, he also learns how much he misses and appreciates his family. Because let's be honest, Kevin was a little turd at the beginning of the movie when he was talking to his mama like he ain't had no sense. Now, even though his brother Buzz and his uncle more specifically were mean to him, he didn't have to take it out on his mama like that. Let Kevin have been from a black family. Yeah, you would've been home alone, all right. You ain't going to Paris with us. What you thought? There's a strong theme about family, love, and importance of not taking those relationships for granted. This makes the movie warm and heartfelt, especially with the emotional reunion with his family at the end. While there are some great traps, and I do mean great, like iconic traps in the very first movie, like the paint cans, the hot doorknob, the Christmas ornaments, the first movie definitely had the best traps. But the movie takes its time, more so with Kevin's emotional journey, which slows down the pace a bit. A lot of it. The fun comes from seeing Kevin outsmart the burglars, but this focus is more so on his personal lesson. Now, when it comes to Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, it takes the same basic concept and they crank it up a notch. This time, Kevin is not left at home, but he's separated from his family at the airport and he ends up taking a flight alone to New York City. He quickly checks into the famous Plaza Hotel and finds himself in a bigger and more exciting adventure. Now, right away, this movie feels more fast-paced and action-packed. Now, my favorite part about Home Alone 2 is, of course, we have new traps, but not only that, we have a new setting and we have new characters. So not only is Kevin trying to outsmart the burglars, the now sticky bandits, Harry and Marv, he also has a run-in with a funny hotel crew. Now, this film introduces the fun new characters like Tim Curry as a concierge and an uncredited Rob Schneider as a bellman. Now, this actually is my favorite part of Home Alone 2 when they have the Angels with Filthy Souls scene with the hotel crew coming to the room and Kevin plays the movie to get them out. My favorite part. You've been smooching with everybody. Mo with the gimpy leg, Cliff looking at them like, I ain't smooching with nobody. That was my favorite part of the whole movie. Now, the only part about Home Alone 2 that I could do without is the pigeon lady. When they introduced the pigeon lady and her backstory, it got to the point where I was like, is the movie about her or Kevin at this point? But I guess somebody had to learn a lesson. Now, in my personal opinion, while Home Alone 1 is more heartfelt and an emotional story, they spent way too much time on Kevin getting acclimated to being alone and his mama trying to find her way back to him. While Home Alone 2, they took the best part of Home Alone 1, the pranks, the tricks, the traps, and they emphasized that times 10, making it a funner film in my personal opinion. So I guess it really just boils down to preference. Which Home Alone is your favorite? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Don't be afraid to give the video a thumbs up. It not only lets me know that you enjoy my commentary, but it also lets YouTube know that you enjoy content just like this. Please consider subscribing for more reviews, reactions, and commentary to movies and television. And I'll see y'all next time. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. And a Happy New Year. Bye.